The Roundup is back. We're back and better than ever with Miss Applegate, who is a new science teacher at Jesuit. So, Miss Applegate, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? You know, where you're from and your background before Jesuit.
Sure. So I grew up in Indiana. Went to Indiana University. I taught for 2 years at Fishers, Indiana, which is right outside of Indianapolis. Then I moved to rural southwest Kansas and taught for 2 years out there. And now I'm here.
Very cool. That's definitely interesting background. So how'd you find Jesuit? How'd you stumble upon this place?
So my husband moved me to Dallas, and he actually is in Arlington, so I was just exploring public schools because I've always taught in public schools before.
Okay.
And at the school I was at in Liberal, Kansas, one of my track moms told me, hey, there's this school in Dallas, it's called Jesuit, it's like the best school in Dallas, you should apply there. So kind of on a whim I applied, so I kind of found it like a backdoor way.
That's pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of out of nowhere in Kansas, someone refers you to.
Yes,
Dallas.
she has family in Dallas, and apparently you have a good reputation.
Well, yeah, we'd love to hear that. So how would you describe what you're doing at Jesuit? You're teaching science, right?
Yes, so I'll be teaching on-level chemistry and then one section of AP Environmental Science.
Very cool. Is that what you taught at the other schools you were?
Yeah, so I've mostly been a chemistry teacher. I've also taught just regular environmental science and then food chemistry and forensic science.
Very interesting. So what's your favorite thing about Jesuit so far?
The people. Everybody here is extremely friendly and welcoming in a very genuine way. It's not fake at all, which I very much appreciate. And just the culture of the school is strong, and that's something that's really exciting to be a part of.
Yeah, it's great to hear. So just to close it out, what is something interesting about you or something people might not know? Or, I don't know, just something that is interesting.
Okay, it's not a big deal. The town I grew up in has an amateur circus, so I was in the circus for 12 years.
Wow, 12 years.
Yes.
That sounds like a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
It does sound like a big deal. So what'd you do in the circus?
I did a lot of things, because it's an amateur circus, so you try out for different acts every year, but mostly I did high wire for 7 years.
Wow.
And I was in unicycle for 7 years.
That's pretty impressive. High wire and unicycle.
Yeah, so I can ride a unicycle. It's my hidden talent.
Very cool. And you can like walk across.
Yeah.
How high was the highest?
22 and a half feet.
God. So would you die if you fell off? Or would you
No,
just break your legs?
no. We have a net, so you would fall in
Okay.
the net. Yeah, which is uncomfortable, but you survive.
Well, that's pretty cool. That's definitely the
That's
most
the best one
interesting.
so
Yeah.
far.
So yeah.
Good, I'm glad I win.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. We're pretty much
Okay.
done. So closing out this Roundup exclusive interview with Miss Applegate, we'll be back at you again very soon with another Roundup interview.